This company, Bengal Aerotropolis Projects Limited, it comprises of different shareholders. There are three Indian promoters, myself, Mr. Utsav Parekh, Mr. R.R. Modi. Between three of us, we hold the majority of the company. Other than that, we have Changi Airport International, who have very recently enhanced their stake from 26 to 32.3%. We have Island FS, Infrastructure Leasing and Financial Services Limited, at 12.65%, and WBIDC, West Bengal Industrial Development Corporation, holding 1.2%. Way back in 2009, when Changi had put in their money into this company, prior to that, they had some experiences in India which didn't result in any success. So they initially joined hands with us as a technical collaborator in 2008, and in 2009 they subsequently decided to invest as well. The journey has been full of ups and downs, but we are almost at the fag end. So far as the airport part of the development is concerned, it has been a fulfilling outcome, this much I can say, with the active support of the government and the local district administration and the local political establishment. We have been more or less successful in overcoming most of it. Over the last couple of months, all of us have seen that the right sort of noises are being made towards investor friendliness, and this government is, I must say, is quite action oriented. And what is most important is that the conversion time between any orders given and that getting translated into action on ground is very fast, and it is a commendable the journey. In fact, the last noise which we keep on talking about is the Singapore visit. It has sent such positive vibes to the entire investor community across the line, whether they're in the services sector, manufacturing, infrastructure, real estate, all of it put together. I'm sure that it will have a tremendous positive effect in the days to come. As I have just said, that the ball has just started rolling. There are various messages which this government is giving. No loss of man days is a huge achievement which this government has been able to make. The 14Y, which is the land ceilings for the industries, that has been streamlined. We, the investor community, in whichever field we are, as I have said, whether it is real estate, infrastructure, manufacturing, services, healthcare, tourism, we have to also adhere to certain timelines. We have to adhere to the commitments. We have to adhere to the value system which the government is trying to promulgate.